Hi, I'm Ravi. In this session, we will see few string manipulation methods and related tasks. We'll start with the comparison, case insensitive comparison. Here, we will see if strings are same or not, and the output would be in Boolean value, true or false. So, string one, let me take similar words with different cases. String 2. Here, if I apply comparison operator, string 1, string 2, it will result in false. Reason because there's a case difference here. And if I want to test this, I will do it in interpreter mode. And if I want to launch interpreter mode, go to command prompt and type of Python. It will take you to interpreter mode and test here. So first two strings to test, then comparison operator. You can see it results in false because these two strings are not equal as per case sensitivity. Now, if I apply string one lower, compare it to lower case, lower method, and then compare string two also in lower case. So here it will be true because string 2 is already in lower case and string 1 it could be converted into lower case and tested it. Now if I do it in uppercase, if I convert string 1 into upper and string 2 also into upper, then test it. It will be true because we converted both of them into uppercase and compared it. Next is if I want to check a word, a word where it is starting in, whether it is starting or ending in a given string using starts with method and ends with method. So string I'll use is string one equals, let's say I'll use hello world. Here I'll test string one dot starts with, and the string I'm trying to check is hello. And next is string one ends with world. And similarly, if I try to apply in reverse order, okay, if I check starts with world and ends with string one, ends with hello, so the output would be Boolean value. So check with string one first. String one is hello world and test if string is starting with hello. If it is starting, it will result in true value. Ends with, it is true. And if I do a reverse check, starts with world, it is false, output is false. Similarly, if I test with hello ends with, it will be false because it is ending with world, not hello. Third one is case fold. Here returns a string where all the characters are lowercase. Example, I'll say text is equal to hello and welcome to my world. This is my string. If I apply case fold here, so x is equal to txt dot case fold method and print x. Check here. First apply and print the result. Print x. You can see entire wherever capital letters are there, it is converted into small letters or small case, capital case to or uppercase to lowercase. Next one is center method. So what does it do? Method will center align the string and using a specified character. Space is default. So you don't have to consider space. The space is already a default consideration as the fill character. For example, if I take text, text is equal to banana as a word, then apply this txt dot center, can see, and print x. Print x. So banana is out of 20 positions. Banana will take the center position, and on the left hand side and right hand side, blanks, which is default here, is added. Now if I, instead of here, if I take similar and if I apply it with a character, so what will happen? Comma. If I let's say I would like to take O letter here, so what will happen? Check. So out of 20 characters, left hand side and right hand side, it will be filled with letter O, capital letter O, and in the middle you will have the string value, which is txt, original value is banana. So overall number of characters will be 20 and banana will be in the center position. Number 5 would be count. So what does it do? Method returns the number of elements with the specified value. Example, it will be list dot count, and if I want to check a value in that, we can see. So let's say my variable is points, and if I want to have a list available 1, 4, 2, 9 random values 7, 8, 9, 3, and 1. Out of that, I want to check x is equal to points dot count. How many times number 9 is appearing? Print x. Check now. Let me apply. Print x. So it is appearing 2 times in the list, one here and one here. Similarly, if I want to do it against another list with the strings involved, okay. So let's say I want to check fruits is equal to a list of certain fruits, apple, then you have banana, then cherry. And what do we do? X is equal to fruits dot count, and how many times cherry is appearing? Print x. You can see it is appearing one time. Okay, it is appearing one time. So if you want to increase the list, you can do that. Now, similarly, if I want to print index numbers where the word starts or particular word starts, so there are methods called find, okay, will print the index number. Print index number where test string word starts in the given string. Example, let's say I will use this example. Hello, welcome to the world as my text string. X is equal to txt dot find. Here I would like to check welcome. So this will print where exactly which index it is starting. You can check here. It starts on 11th index. Similarly, if I want to use a find occurrence of specified value, okay. So here syntax would be additional usage of find syntax. So string dot find and value what we want to check and start and end. Okay, so here let me see, text would be hello and welcome to my world. Here I would like to check x is equal to txt dot find and I would check letter E there. Okay, print x. There you go. So it starts at index number 1, first occurrence. Okay. Now, if I want to check between certain positions, okay, check occurrence between positions or index positions. Let's say 5 and 10 example. So in the same example, it will be checking E between position 5 and 10. Now check. You can see it is appearing at number 8. Okay. Now if I want to check value letter Q, okay, similarly using find. Okay. So here I'll apply find method and index. Check what will be the output. So string would be txt hello, welcome to my world. And I would like to check letter Q. Print txt dot find. What is it I'm trying to check? Letter Q. Similarly, I would like to use index also. Index. If letter Q is not found, find will give -1, negative -1, and index will give that it is not available or an error. You can see index will give you a value error, whereas find will give -1. Okay. So next one would be set the tab size to 2 white spaces. Okay. This is number 7 where we tested index and find, and tab spaces is number 8. Here my text is hello. I am putting a tab space here between each letter of hello. Then last one. So if I apply tab space, so here we can define how many tab spaces we want to apply. So x is equal to, so this is example method is expand tabs. And how many tabs you want to add, you can add it within that brackets. Txt dot expand tabs. And if I don't want to add any tabs, put 0 there. Print x. Check here. Print x. So it will not add any tabs in between. If I want to add 2 tabs or 1 tab, let's say, print x. It will take 1 tab. If I want to add 2 tabs, give 2 here and print x. Okay. Thank you.